Morning, everyone. I'm just going to pop it onto mute, so but I'll unmute myself in a Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all well. It's Friday again. Where are these weeks going? The kids have only got 1 week left at school. How that blows my brain. I mean, I know they've gone back obviously a lot late into the term, but this sort of end of the term seems so far away. And actually, I mean, it's not even a full week next week because we've got Good Friday. So can you believe it? We've done another week. It's a bit wet and windy out there today, isn't it? Right, let's start letting people in. I'm still a bit croaky. I feel absolutely fine. It's just whenever I get any little cold, that's exactly where it goes to every time. And by the end of this thing, I'll be fine. My hair is like something else today. Right. And my laugh as well. Right, I'm going to let some people in. Lovely. And we've got a lovely. Oh, I'm really pleased. I think morning. I think you're going to enjoy it. So, morning, Pip. I hope you're well. Lovely to have you along. I recognise Janet's chair. Hiya, Sue. There's Janet. Hiya, Sue. You're all right. Lovely to have you along this morning. Hiya, Marion. Lovely to have you along. Just going to let people in as we go. Yeah, I think I'm baritone this morning. Very deep, very deep. But as soon as I finished my sing yesterday, I was able to record this. It just shows, doesn't it? Oh, morning, Lois. I hope you well. It's lovely to have you along. And yeah, as I say, yesterday I was going to do this song, and then because I didn't really have a voice, I couldn't really record it. So I did my sort of gospel-y stuff yesterday, and today we've got a, and of course the weather's a bit grotty, but it's still very spring-like. The birds are honestly, the birds are so loud at the moment. Even in my shed, I can hear them singing away. They are absolutely living their best life. They really are. Morning, Jill. Lovely to have you along. And hiya, Jean. I hope you're well. So the song that we're going to do is Sing in Spring. It makes me want to sing. There's all sorts. It's written by a lady called Katie Rose. It's a lovely song, and we did it at Ulverscroft, which is where we went with Carl. Obviously not last year, the year before. We are definitely going to go back to Ulverscroft. We will be back at Ulverscroft as soon as we can get things sorted. It's the most amazing place. So have I let Francis in, or let me just let everybody in? And we sang this here, and just a lovely fab song. And Sarah sent it to me. I said, "Do you remember this?" And it's a recording of us singing it. So you know what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm going to get that recording out after we've learnt it. We can have a sing along with ourselves, which is always fun. Morning, Morag. Morning, Francis. Lovely to have you along. So I've had lots of response to yoga for Tuesday, which is brilliant. So I'm going up on either Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to get it all marked out and worked out. But I mean, it's so it's going to be really, really amazing. I'm just so excited. And then, as I say, everybody I'm speaking to, choir-wise, thinks that we'll be. I don't know if I'm going to organise anything little and whether we'll just go straight to the big one. But I'll see how Tuesday goes, and I'll see how my week's panning out. It might be something that we can slot in. The other thing I'm looking at the moment, I'm quite into it, because with the yoga, it very much has been, everybody who's come to the yoga has really enjoyed doing it outside, and I think that's what we found at the Arboretum, isn't it? And I think it very much fits into this. It's actually a type of therapy in Japan. It's called Shinrin Yoku, and it's called forest bathing, and it's just about being in the natural world. And I think that's very much linking into how we've felt over this last 12 months, and this sort of discovery of it's nice to be out, regardless of whether it's raining. I mean, obviously, we wouldn't want to be out if it was torrential. I probably still would carry on today. If this is the Friday after the 12th of April at the Arboretum, I'm going to be there. It's going to take something huge for me not to be there on that Friday. I don't care if there's only two of us in galoshes and wellies holding onto a tree. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. So yeah. Morning, June. It's lovely to have you along. So So yeah, and morning Ursula, lovely, lovely to have you along as well. So so I'm looking into that at the moment. I'm enjoying that, a little bit of research. You know what I'm like. I love to keep myself busy. So yeah, we're going to be singing "Sing for Spring." It's a beautiful song. I've got a recording of it, and then we're going to sing with I've done a recording of it, and then we're going to sing. It's 4 parts. But as I always say, you sing whichever bit you like the most. So I'm sitting nice and comfy on my chair, and I'm just going to take a nice breath in, raise my shoulders up, and take a few breaths with those shoulders up, and then take one other big inhale, really stretch up, and then drop it on a big exhale. Lovely. Just kicks things out, doesn't it? Just makes you start to feel grounded. And again for me, up we go. So we want the spine nice and tall, nice and straight, picked up to the top. And then sigh it out again. Lovely. And then we're just going to do a nice roll. Nice roll of those shoulders, bringing them to the back. And then let's roll them forward as well. I haven't worn this dress in 12 months. It's just on. My shoulders are very tight in it. And then we're going to take our arms out to the side. Lovely. And then we're going to bring them up as well, right up to the top. And just stretch right up on an inhale. And then again, drop it all down on the exhale. Brilliant. And then we're just going to sit nice and grounded. And we're just going to do a really nice hum. So just take it in through the nose. Lovely. Let's do that on a je. Lovely. Let's do it on a v. Lovely. Then go. Try that for me. Lovely. Let's try it on a z. Lovely. Let's do a hung. Lovely. And then just make sure we're nice and soft in the face. Nice and soft in the face. And a bit of a roll with the tongue. Lovely. So we're nice and soft, we're nice and grounded down. I'm just going to turn the heater off. It's slowly cooking me. So, as I say, this song's 4 parts. But just coming, each part is a little bit different. But the first 3 parts are the same, and then the high is quite different altogether, which, yeah. But it's a nice and easy song. As I say, it's by Casey Rose. So, this is the first part. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Lovely. So I'm going to break that down for you because I know it's quite wordy as well. Hi, Peter and Carol. So the first line is, coming alive, each and everything. Coming alive, each and everything. So coming alive, each and everything. Each and everything. And then it goes, it's exactly the same, the next line. Blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring. Blossoms and leaves, hope, blossoms and leaves, hope to us do bring. So, coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring. Is that okay? I know it's quite low, so there are other parts coming. I'm all right down there today. So, coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring. And then the next line is, and it makes me want to sing. It makes me want to sing, 'cause it feels like spring. So, and it makes me want to sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Let's do that again. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me want to sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Let's do that with the part. And then I'm going to play it into the next part. So then there's another low part. So if you were at Oldscraft, you might be thinking, and it's this part that you would have done. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me want to sing, and it feels like spring. This is the next bit. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me want to sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive. That's the middle part coming in. Let me just take it back to that next low part. So it's a bit more, it's the first part's got the rhythm in it, hasn't it? It's holding it all together. I'm in alive, each and everything. And the next part in, and the middle part, you're singing at the same time. So this is the next lowest part. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Let's do that again. Let's have a listen to that again. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. So you're coming down at some points into the lowest part. It comes down into one note. So let's put them two together again, and you can hear where that's coming in. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me want to sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. This is the middle part coming alive. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. So coming alive. Oh, I've given you a sneak preview there of the high part. If you've forgotten it, it's that. It goes spring, spring. So middles, you're singing what the next lowest part is. It's just a little bit higher. It's pretty much exactly the same. Let me isolate it off for you so you can hear it, and then I'm going to play it for you. So, coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and trees, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. I'm going to play it again for you. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. I'm going to bring in the low part below that. Coming alive, isn't that a lovely harmony? And everything, blossoms and trees, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like. This is the lowest part now, just so you can hear it. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Is that okay? Hi, yours is totally different. You're singing. Yours is like really springy, as in it's very bouncy, which is nice. I'm going to bring it in just from the middle part. So let's just listen to the middle part singing theirs, and then yours are coming over the top. Each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like this is highs coming in. Spring, 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 everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. I'm going to isolate it off for you. Spring, 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 sing, 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 and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. I love that little part. I think they're all lovely. I do think it's a beautifully put together song. So I don't know if I can get up there this morning. Spring, spring, no. So spring, 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 sing, 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 and it makes me wanna sing. It's really jazzy, isn't it? And it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Is that okay? Let's stick them all in one by one and hear them all together, because it's such a lovely song. Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Next low part. Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Next one. Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Highs. Spring, 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 everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. And that's it all together. Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. And it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. And it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Once more. And it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Yay! And that's the song all the way through. Isn't it lovely? Just bounces along. It probably would be nicer if the weather was a bit nicer, but we'll ignore that. We'll imagine that the sun's out and bobbing its way around. But as I say, I can. My idea was that if it was nice, I was going to try and get my computer out and we could hear the birds, but I don't want to get my computer wet. I don't think it'll do it any good. It's quite precious to me now. This lovely computer, so I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it wet. So yeah. So let's go back, and I'm going to play you the track now. So this is what we sang at Ulverscroft. You can have a sing along with this one, and then we'll have a stand up and sing. It's exactly the same key. But the reason I really wanted to use this one as well is because Jerry's on this, and when we play the track, you can hear other people go, "Ooh," because it sounds so lovely. And I just thought it was just nice. So have a listen. So you can sing along with exactly the same part that you were doing. Let's have a listen to this.
Coming alive, each and everything blossoms and leaves hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing,
Isn't that just fabulous? I think it just sounds lovely. And if you weren't at Ulverscroft, because as I say, it was 2 years ago now, we will definitely be getting out there. It is a huge, big hall, which we put all the circles round, which we put round in a big circle. And then outside was all this glorious open space. There was a little lake that we walked round. And then my favourite bit, there was a yurt. I know I always mention the yurt. And we went traipsing up to the yurt and we sang in the yurt, and it was absolutely magical. And we saw a deer on the way to the yurt as well. It was absolutely lovely. It really was. So, shall we have a stand up and have a sing of It Feels Like Spring? Let's have a stand up. And we'll imagine the weather's a little bit better. Look, I've even got my springy dress on. I've got my springy dress on. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to play the track that I just did, that one, because it's nice. It's nice to sing with other voices and not my croaky efforts. So if we're standing up, we're nice, feet hip width apart, nice and soft and tucked under. Feet just drop down the back, hands coming forward, just nice and relaxed. So enjoy. Makes me want to sing.
Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring. Coming alive, each and everything, blossoms and leaves, hope to us to bring, and it makes me wanna sing, 'cause it feels like spring.
Yay! Well done. Love that one. Absolutely fabulous. So thank you so much. We might revisit that one once we're back out. Now, because it is Gospel Friday, I thought we've got to do one gospel, haven't we? And I love this one. Ooh. Bear with. Sorry, just break all your eardrums for you. I love this one. Sorry about that. And we'll definitely, in a couple of weeks, be back out at the Arboretum, stamping our way through this one, and it's feet on the ground. So you can pick whichever part you want. Somebody actually mentioned the other day in the MVM, they said, any good 2-part songs, and I should have put this one in because it's I normally only do it in 2. There is a third part in this, the middle part, but yeah, it's a nice stompy, nice one to get us off, kick us off into another weekend. I hope you've got a lovely weekend planned. Next week, from the top of my head, is pretty much as normal, so I'll be back on Monday morning, Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh no, yeah, because Tuesday I'm up in the trees. Tuesday, I'm gonna have a look at maybe live streaming it, or it'll come up. I'll pop it onto YouTube later, but I'll definitely be here on Tuesday afternoon. I think I'll be doing a session on Wednesday morning. Thursday, not doing a session because I'll be jabbing again. Oh yeah. So tell anybody who's a bit scared not to come to Tipton on Thursday, and then Friday I'll be back doing gospel. So a lovely week planned and everything unfolding. Oh yes, as well, I've had a sneaky preview of Minnie Wachoni, and I absolutely sobbed. It is beautiful. Sarah's done an amazing job. She couldn't use all the photos because there were so many sent in, but she's used all of the voice tracks. It just sounds glorious, and it really is just utterly stunning. So we're hoping to get that released next week. So, but we'll be in touch. So there we go. Right, one last one. Shall we do feet on the ground? Yeah, off we go. Whoa, I've got my feet on the ground. Off we go. Enjoy. Whoa, 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 got my feet on the ground. Whoa, 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 gonna lay all my troubles down. Whoa, 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 got my feet on the ground. Whoa, 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 gonna lay all my troubles down. Whoa, 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 got my feet on the ground. Pumping. I don't know what would. Brilliant. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, another amazing week. Such lovely support. Just love it all. I really do. It's going to be strange to get back to it in its normality when we do and when we can. It really is. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed these 3 months really online. I think I finally found my sort of thing, and I've obviously it's not a patch on being outside, but no, thank you so much for everything. So I hope we've all got a lovely weekend planned, and I've enjoyed that this morning. I feel all good to go. So hopefully the weather will improve. I did manage to get out on quite a big walk yesterday though, so yeah, and once again, thank you so much to everybody. So I'm going to sign off from YouTube. Lovely to have you all along. I will be back online on Monday morning with more of the same, and probably some photos to show you of Barbeacon, just getting all excited. And then, as I say, only a couple of weeks, and fingers crossed, we'll be back at the Arboretum, and then slowly we can start looking. The month after, we'll be starting looking at going back in certain locations as well. So yeah, it's all rolling on, isn't it? So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.